little voice will live inside me. Little voice I cause but miss people politely. If you have a question, I'll answer kindly. I'll tell you the truth when she be lying widely. When she tired, she be kinda feisty. It's an endless reflection, but me sum it up concisely. Got memories and flashback when she did a play me. She's light like a leaf, but she's rough and hefty. Feeling funny when she steal my show. She's a version of me, the only thing I know is she can kill I slowly and can fix my soul. She make the eye go back like 654. Hey, she's my defender when I feel afraid. Waving the fact to protect me. I'm not too bad to let go. Come on and follow me now. She's there, right from the beginning till the end. The only one who understands me. I'm not too bad to let go. Come on and follow me now. Should I be afraid of this a little voice in my ear? I should I trust everything what she say instead? Should I play the game and should I carry on ahead? I tell her figure out it's really getting dreader than dread. She singing to me sweet melodies anywhere me go. They by me side when the vibes them a flow, but she's my enemy. When me mood slow, all me want her that she leave me all alone. My mind's under control. She lock me in a cell when me know me free to go. Gotta find my own goal. The little voice I feel let it grow. Hey, she's my defender when I feel afraid. Waving the flag to protect me. I'm not too ready to let go. Come on and follow me now. She's there, right from the beginning till the end. The only one who understands me. I'm not too ready to let go. Come on and follow me now. Can't go nowhere, she a follow me. And there's no escape, no cure, no remedy, no, no, no. And they are with me since I'm a picnic. She wasn't clever, but not really honest with me. Hey, little voice, what you say? A long time we know each other, long time you there. She not gonna give me up, I need the run, she need me. I'm afraid of separation and no possibility. Well, it's a similarity, we're living in a unity. Me and our wife balance, perfect stability. Cursed when she do me wrong, blessed when she got a name. Together we united from the credit to the symmetry. Something weird I want in my head. Whispering sweet melody. Is it an enemy or is it a friend? Should I be afraid? Should I fear it? Hey, she's my defender when I feel afraid. Waving the flag to protect me. I'm not too ready to let go. Come on and follow me now. She's there, right from the beginning till the end. The only one who understands me. I'm not too ready to let go. Come on and follow me now. Hey, she's my defender when I feel afraid. Waving the flag to protect me. I'm not too ready to let go.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back for another Galactic Transmission. So right off the bat, I'm picking up the energy of a whole secret society. A whole secret society full of jealous ass motherfuckers. I got 2 jealous cards coming out back to back. These jealous ass motherfuckers, they're triggered. They're triggered by your glow up. They're jealous of your gifts. They're triggered that they're getting a spiritual ass whooping right now. They're triggered that they can learn from you. They're triggered that you actually inspire them to be better, and it's triggering to them. But this secret society, they're 187 themselves. They're these jealous ass motherfuckers. They're showing their hand. They're showing their hand. They're showing their hand. They're getting a spiritual ass whooping for this life insurance policy they took out. April fucking Fools, motherfuckers. Ooh. Ooh. They're not getting away with it, and that triggers them. They're not getting away with it. All these wolves in sheep's clothing that are just jealous of your gifts. They were They were trying to use mind control on you. They were trying to use mind control, but the mind control wasn't effective. You weren't looking back. You weren't looking back. And you know your ability to see through their bullshit and your ability to cut those motherfuckers off. You know they're jealous of that. They're jealous. They're jealous of your ability to see through those veils. Yeah, you cut them off. You cut them off, and now they're stuck here stalking you. They're stalking you, and they're learning from you. They're learning from you, but they're also getting an ass whooping, a spiritual ass whooping. Because 555, you made some major changes. You made some major fucking changes, and that was triggering to them. They're running out of your money. They're running out of your money. They're running out of money in general. They also stole a house that was left in your name. They're getting a spiritual ass whooping for that. I can't take all those. They're getting a spiritual ass whooping for that house they tried to steal. And for this failed spiritual attack. Which was part of the life insurance. They were trying to take you out in spirit, because everything happens in spirit first, and then it comes in fruition down here. But see that they're stalking you to see if these spiritual attacks are effective. But they're not effective. They're not effective. You're highly protected. They're wasting all their money trying to attack you. They're wasting their money going after you. They're wasting their money on spells and stuff. They're catching karma for it. Part of the lack of funding. Part of the spiritual ass whooping they're getting is they're going bankrupt. They're going bankrupt in the spirit, and then that comes down into fruition down here. That's triggering to them. That's triggering to them. These people you triggered could be on the West Coast, or you could be on the West Coast. But yeah, you're a threat. Spiritual ass whooping. These motherfuckers are triggered. This whole secret society they're seeing you as a threat. They're seeing you as a threat because you broke free. You freed yourself. You broke free from the mental restraints. That's part of what inspires them to be better. You showed them it's possible. You showed them it's possible by staying focused. By staying focused. But it was you staying focused that you were able to avoid a lot of this bullshit. Because you were here staying in alignment. Thank you, Spirit. You were staying in alignment. But also, you staying in alignment, it turned the Wheel of Fortune out of their favor and into yours, which this lack of funding. These people that thought that you were an easy target. They thought that stealing this house from you was going to be easy. They thought that this life insurance policy was going to be easy to collect on. Not so easy. Not so easy, because you were quantum jumping. You were fucking quantum jumping right over this bullshit. Right over this bullshit. It could have been in the springtime. You decided not to look back. You just went full steam ahead. And these jealous ass motherfuckers sitting here watching you on secret accounts. Watching you break fucking curses. Well done. Proud of you. Yeah, these people are going through foreclosure. They're going through foreclosure. It's part of the spiritual ass whooping. Part of the changes and transformations. It's part of this karma. It's not a good change for them. It's not a good transformation. You know, they had their opportunity to, and they passed that up. And they're sitting there triggered, but, you know, you should have made better choices. I don't know what to tell you. You should have made better choices. But they're mad. They're triggered. They're running their mouth. They're running their mouth about the karma that they're getting because of their actions. The fuck? For they're married to their decisions. And you're married to yours. You broke free. You're getting dharma. They're talking shit on the secret accounts. They're running their mouth on some secret accounts. These corrupt police could have been involved with life insurance. Wolf in sheep's clothing. These corrupt police are lack of funding. They're running out of money. This corrupt police, though, could have been working with your greedy family. The greedy family is part of the secret society. The greedy family took out this life insurance policy. Could have been your karmic siblings. Could have been your karmic siblings. Wow. All right, your karmic siblings that teamed up with a whole bunch of people. Teamed up with a whole bunch of people that they don't even know. They tried to set you up. But now they're catching some karmic fucking lessons. They're sitting here in a pile of massive regrets, stalking you, watching you complete these cycles. Completing these cycles and teaching people. You're working with people. You're teaching them how to raise their frequency. You're over here, a diamond in the motherfucking rough. I see you shining. You know what doesn't really shine? Blackmail. Blackmail don't shine. That don't shine. Who are they trying to blackmail? They got a Jezebel spirit they were trying to attach to you. You could be a cook or they could be a cook, but you're out here healing people. You're doing the shadow work. And this whole community full of demons. They tried to take you out for this life insurance policy. They also tried to cause chaos spells for this divine being that's out here on a spiritual journey. A banker was involved with his life insurance. They tried to use mind control. They tried to clone you. They tried to copy you. Best friend could have been involved in that. Now they're seeking clarity. They're seeking clarity because none of this shit is working. None of it's working. The energy harvesting that they were doing that was successful, not anymore. This could be on the East Coast. But one thing's for sure, you're attracting miracles. You're attracting these miracles. And two things for sure, these motherfuckers are all underqualified for your position. They're all underqualified for your position. But shh, it's a secret. Don't tell them. These motherfuckers are going to faith around and they're going to find out. It's going to be so loud, they're not going to be able to miss it. These karmic siblings working with the tater tots and government employees, these corrupt police, watching online, all part of this evil covenant. Getting signs now about all these family members. All these motherfucking family members that were involved. In this humiliation ritual. All of them are going down. All in divine timing. All these pathological fucking liars. They're going to be held to every single one last lie. They're going to be stuck to every lie. They're married to them. That last part was for somebody. That's definitely not this whole same message. Oh man. Fucking miserable. Alright, let's get on. What do I do with those? I'll find out later. I swear, can we get some occupations for this read? Any more?
All you got to see is right here. I just wanna be right here. Come and trip with me right here. I just wanna be right here. All you got to see is right here. I just wanna be right here. Come and sing with me right here. I just wanna be right here. 'Cause I've been so many places, seen so many faces, been filling up the spaces. Now I find myself here with you. If I look back at my paces, my footprints are my cases. Regrets are the reason for my tear, but the joy of seeing you right here. All you got to see is right here. I just wanna be right here. Come and trip with me right here. I just wanna be right here. All you got to see is right here. I just wanna be right here. Come and sing with me right here. I just wanna be right here. When I sometimes look ahead, late at night, in my busy head, doubt is the reason that I feel. Darkness makes everything so unreal. I have so many choices.
Alright, Spirit, what do you got?
I hear so many voices, but the only one that I never fear is hearing you cheer right here. All you got to see is right here. I just wanna be right here. Come and trip with me right here. I just wanna be right here. All you got to see is right here. I just wanna be right here. Come and sing with me right here. I just wanna be. Hey. Oh. Hey. Hey, you. Hey.
Damn.
You're out there. right here. I mean, this is the place to be, right here.
Alright, so for this read, 2323. Initials, we got LATSCXDMRN. For zodiacs, we got Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Then for occupations for this whole read, we got a vet, we got an architect, we got a florist, a baker, a model, a bookkeeper, a dentist, a pharmacist, librarian, economist, firefighter, accountant, chef, physician, farmer, and a soldier. Then for the deck of Maya, we got principle number 6, swindled an offering. Principle number 8, been exclusively angry. Principle number 22, close my ears to the truth. Maya, principle number 40, been an eavesdropper. Number 11, caused a disruption of peace. Number 34, used evil thoughts, words, or deeds. 25, told lies. 17, stolen from or disrespected the deceased. Number 2, slain a man or a woman. Number 35, polluted the waters. Number 24, disobeyed the law. Number 28, polluted myself. Number 29, committed adultery. Number 3, stolen. Number 19, taken food from a child. Alright guys, that's it for this read.